The government shutdown is one day closer to becoming the longest ever. Let's give you a live look at our nation's capital as day 34 of the shutdown comes to a close. Republicans and Democrats are still divided on a plan to pass a stopgap funding bill that would end it. Now, as we said, the Trump administration now says it will use emergency funds to help keep Americans who rely on SNAP funding fed.
But they say that fund will only cover about half of the households who rely on SNAP to put food on the table. As Christian Cordero shows us, it's one of several government services stuck in limbo.
Today, at the direction of a federal judge, the Trump administration has agreed to keep the SNAP federal food assistance program running through the shutdown by releasing emergency funds.
The president is desperate for SNAP benefits to flow to the American citizens who desperately rely upon it.
The USDA last week reversed course on this exact plan, insisting the emergency funds can only be applied to SNAP through an act of Congress. SNAP's fate changed again days later when a federal judge ruled the administration must use emergency funds to protect the program. The USDA now says it will do just that, but adds the $4.65 billion payment can only cover half of SNAP's households. And the administration says distribution of that money could take weeks or even months.
This is an intentional, vicious choice that Donald Trump and Republicans are making. And not a single American should go hungry. Not a single American.
Caught in the whiplash, nearly 42 million Americans who, according to the USDA, depend on SNAP each month for their next meal. This coffee shop in Oregon is trying to help serve its community, raising more than $300,000 to cover free meals for those in need. Its owner, Josh White, says half of the people he's helped get food are children.
An 11-year-old child came in a couple days before, and he asked for the SNAP breakfast a couple days early. He walked himself to our cafe by himself because a child was hungry.
The gridlock in Congress, meanwhile, continues, with Democrats adamant on passing a spending bill that extends health care subsidies, something Republicans are not willing to negotiate until the government is back open. And unlike roughly 1.4 million federal workers currently going without pay, members of Congress continue to get paid through the shutdown. Christian Cordero, ABC News, New York.